When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. Please think about that concept for a little bit. Please write it down, research it, and think about it for yourself. How can I apply this to my own life? I found out about this concept through learning about NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming, and it's one of their principles. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When something happens in your life, an event, some person, whatever, something happens, we assign meaning to those things. We do that ourselves. That's a choice. It's most of the times it's a subconscious choice. It just happens automatically because of the programs we're running, but it's a choice. It is a choice. When we take something as neutral, okay, this thing happened in my life, this person got angry at me. Your default is to get angry as well, to let it affect you. Emotions, anger, fear, whatever. You want to cuss that person out, you want to hit him, whatever. You have assigned, unconsciously, you have assigned the meaning of that being a bad event, of that affecting you negatively. But we have a choice to either see it as neutral, negative, or as positive. When you ask yourself the question, how can I change the way I look at this for it to have a better effect or outcome on me? It's a very simple question. It's not as easy to do in the beginning, but it is actually that simple. Something happens to you, view it as neutral. Okay, how am I going to choose to look at this thing? Am I going to get angry? Am I going to get sad? Am I going to let it affect me in a negative way? Or am I going to choose to make it into a positive for me by asking a question like, how does this serve me exactly the way it is right now? How does this serve me? What can I get out of it? That person that got angry at you, you can choose to look at that situation as an opportunity to practice your patience, to practice your love, to practice your communication, to practice your social skills. Once you've changed that meaning, that assignment, you've changed the way you look at this, you actually get something out of it. It's an opportunity to learn and to grow. And you're going to take that into the rest of your life. So this is a super important concept. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. You can go back into your life and, go back 10 years, something happened to you. Something bad happened to you. Go back to that moment, how painful it is. Try to make it neutral. Okay, this is something that happened to me. Can I find anything positive in this situation out of that thing that happened? Can I change the way I look at that situation or that thing or that person so that thing or that person or the situation will change into something positive? It's been a life changer for me. It's been a real life changer because of course you're going to react in the first couple of seconds, but then I ask myself the question, can I change the way I look at this? Can I make this negative, seemingly negative, into a positive? And it's made things way easier, way easier. How does that thing serve me exactly the way it is? And you will always find something positive. You might think you're delusional for a bit or whatever, but it works. You can always find something positive in things that happen to you or for you. So when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. You got this.